Shoulder. Texas King lose next match. Okay, I don't care. Literally couldn't care though. Oh, Wrestlemania. Wrestlemania. Okay, it's bad. Ring of Decorated Judgment Day come out. They go over all their achievements in life. Always gets 5 stars. Right. In life, Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee wins. Mysterio versus Logan Paul. Logan Paul wins. New Day versus Los Angeles. New Day wins. Raquel Rodriguez versus Megan Wolf. Raquel Rodriguez wins. Roman Reigns versus Dominic Mysterio. Bit random. Roman Reigns wins. Bayley and Rhea Ripley are fighting. They went for an intense brawl on a local bar. Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso. Jey Uso is seen walking into Roman Reigns' locker room, and Jey Uso was beating the hell out of Roman Reigns. Judgment Day versus Usos. Usos win. AJ Styles wins Confra. Gunther wins. Becky Lynch pulls out Io Sky. Io Sky nods and raises Becky Lynch's hand, and they cheer. And that was the end, I think. Right? Yeah. That was an okay show. 4 and a bit stars. AJ Styles and Linda, great. Hot. They got hot. Bayley and Rhea Ripley, hot segment. Feud still continues to. Well, feud ended. Becky Lynch and Io ended it. Becky Lynch on face. Was a pop. It was good. Gained 61,000 pounds. Let's go. NXT, once again, don't care. Don't care. Could not care less. Let's see what happened in the events. NXT, Io Sky and Lola backstage conversation. JC, Jane and Blake Monroe. Great match. Undertaker squashed somebody. Farouk defeat MQCC again. And Tony D'Angelo beat Braxton Cole with that same rival that's been going on for like 25 years. Nice. I want to give my I don't. That's a good match. Sure. I'll be real with you. No. It's not going to happen, honestly. Second. Who needs to push the most? Really? This one does. Available ones. We can do fights. Camera battle, off camera assault, split into 2 fight keys, force to retreat, standing tall, tense pull apart, surprise attack. Contract signing. Cool. Contract signing was good to me. Okay, that's well. What else do we have? What else do we have? We also had the Charlotte Flair one. Which isn't here. Great. They can do a kidnapping. Why not? Alright, that's good enough for me. Yes, I do. The other match is on the way, but someone's missing. Douglas Austin has abducted the Undertaker. Right. Douglas Austin and Andrew McIntyre sitting across the table. Contract between them. They both signed the contract. Go for a handshake. But Stone Cold Steve Austin strikes McIntyre for pointing through the table. Ew. Undertaker comes out again and fights over Philly. He wins. Io Sky's hit. Oh, she's doing the lemonade thing. Thomas Ciampa calls out Joe Henry to adjust the feud. Great fight. That was the blow up. Nice. Apollo Creed versus Alexander Escobar. Wins. Versus Randy Orton. Randy Orton wins. Good match. Street Profits versus Wyatt. Street Profits. The Street Profits mock the entrance to the whole thing on the way to the top as well. Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair fighting. Dallas and Jacob 2 is near a graveyard and is mocking the dead family member of Bo Dallas. Wow. That was a very heavy one. Dexter Lumis is getting over fans, Montez Ford got over fans. Angelo Dawkins is over fans. Street Profits White for a segment. It's got bottom up segment. Apollo Crews ended it. Thomas Ciampa and Jay Hill ended it. Apollo's Crews turned heel. And loads of blood for all of my stuff. Those fans. What else can I ask for? Not much. Bro, please stop this thing. Weird one. Yeah. Why can't I? I don't know. Good place match. Yes. It's over. The New Day attacking their opponents. The New Day actually. He just calling out anyone. A dummy. Usually versus Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch wins the World Championship. The Io Sky comes out and says, I wanna fight you for the championship that you just won last match. Nick Walker wins. Cameras outside and we're in the graveyard and Logan Paul says, fuck Eddie Guerrero. He's a bitch. The camera proves live and AJ Styles beats the shit out of Gunther and Gunther goes sorry and then they loads of fans. Usos come down the ring and then the Judgment Day goes fuck this and they come down the ring and beat the shit out of Usos. And then the Usos get put in a chair and then they're like, oh fuck, and then they get smashed up and then they have to go get the ambulance. Rhea Ripley finds Bayley in the locker room eating a banana and then she goes fuck the banana and she beats the shit out of Bayley. CM Punk has said fuck Jey Uso, he's a bitch and then smashes up his car. John Cena versus Roman Reigns and John Cena wins. Very nice. What a show. What a show. Nice. Feud, Jey Uso and CM Punk. It's hot. AJ Lee and Becky Lynch hot. AJ Lee for a special segment. Feud started between Becky Lynch and AJ Lee. Great pop, except for the Women's Championship, which is coming down. I'm guessing we haven't used it in a while. Oops. Very oops. Very oops indeed. Ooh. Okay, nice. NXT. Good against. Nice. Company. Let's see what they did in NXT. Bryan Danielson went into Sheamus and said, actually that's up from the beginning. Tony D'Angelo went up against Braxton Cole and said, you stole my pineapples, give me back my pineapples. Cole said no. And then he said, fight me right now and give me the pineapples. And then Tony D'Angelo was like, okay, and he beats up Braxton Cole for the pineapples. Io Sky was like very scared because her own shadow, and Lullaby comes out and goes, you know what? You're a bitch because you're scared of your shadow. Hold that. And then Io Sky beats her up and beats up the shadows. NQCC beat up Zaruka. NQCC thinks that NQCC should be the new president of WWE, and then Zaruka doesn't agree. But Zaruka got beaten up anyway for it. Hank and Tank come out and they save Dark State from being beaten up by the NQCC, and they save them, and great match. JC Jane comes out and goes, you know what, I am the best bad guy in the company, and Blake Monroe, you should give me the championship right now. Blake Monroe's like, hell no. And the match starts and Blake Monroe kicks her on the head, and then she goes unconscious, and then she retains the title. Sheamus bro kicks the hell out of Bryan Danielson and wins the match, but then Bryan Danielson comes and he sits back up and goes, you know what, I'm not done. And then Sheamus has to run away because he was injured for the match they just had. What a show. What a show. And we are literally, I think this is the last match before Wrestlemania, so. Phew. They came backstage. And it's Jacob Fatu and Femi. Femi's like, you know what? I beat you up. I've seen your matches. I've seen how many people beat you up all the time. I'm gonna beat you up. And Jacob Fatu beats him up and leaves him bleeding. Wow. Two poppers out of the ring. They say the fans are chicken nuggets and they don't know what to think of that, because why would they be chicken nuggets? We've got a 6-man tag match between all these guys, and Shinsuke Nakamura wins because he danced around everyone else, and everyone else let him win because they like his dancing. You got Ray Phoenix versus Brock Lesnar. I mean, if Brock Lesnar doesn't win this, he's an idiot. He wins 5 F5s. With the ring waiting to hit him, superstar. Drew McIntyre comes out and beats him up, and then leaves him lying in the ring, dead. Then Joe Henry comes out before Drew McIntyre can leave, and he's like, I want to have a match. So he has a match with Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre beats him up. The White Six versus Street Fab. The White Six are losing, and then suddenly the arena goes black, and then the Street Profits are on the floor, so the White Six win. Oh, 3 and a bit match. DIY and Machine Guns are still going at it, still trying to win, and DIY win because they do. Cody Rhodes and Carmelo Hayes. Cody Rhodes is still trying to get Carmelo Hayes' title. I don't know what he actually has, I can't remember. United Championship. Cody Rhodes is still trying to get a title back. He hasn't had a title in a long time, so he's trying to get it back. Carmelo Hayes is you can't win this. And Cody Rhodes wins. Maybe a title shot at WrestleMania. Nathan Frazier goes, I'm the best, and then Action goes, no, I'm the best. And then Nathan Frazier goes, how are you speaking? You've got a mask on. And then Action goes, And Action wins. Bro Dallas in this weird costume that he's wearing. He's not part of the White Family, don't worry. He's not part of the White Family. He goes against Jacob Fatu, who I think got beaten up last time. Yeah, he got beaten up by the Family. So now, Bud Dallas wins. Jacob Fatu's injured from Miz getting beaten up. And in the main event, we have a great match between Nick Aldis, who I don't know how he's still here. I don't know how he's still got any appearances left in him. He's got 2 appearances, probably 1 for this match, 1 for WrestleMania. And he's going to go against Jason Mathieu. And honestly, Jason Mathieu is just beating up an old man at this point, so he wins. Wow, what a show. What a show. All-Star show. Nick Aldis got over the fans, even though he lost. Nick Aldis and Jason Mathieu won a whole match. And the feuds started. And loads of pop. What a show, what a show. And 40,000 fans. Backed it. Now we get WrestleMania. Right. Let's also look at the maximum, because I'm not going with 16 matches of Waffle. First of all, we need to change this to CM Punk versus. Oh yeah, CM Punk versus Nick Advance. Jeez. CM Punk versus Nick Advance for the title. in the main event after Nick Evans won the Royal Rumble. No, he won the Chamber. Sorry, he won the Chamber. Yeah, that's all. He won the Chamber. This is gonna be a plot. Charlotte Flair needs to fight for the women's title. So we're gonna have to delete this one and give it to Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair. If for some reason won't let me pick them. We did anyway. This is for the title after she won the Royal Rumble. Fake one. We can probably win because they didn't remember. But now she's got her own. She's got a title match. There. Stone Cold. Face. Champion. Who I can't recall. I think it's Drew McIntyre. Stone Cold. And The Undertaker. Because I want them all to play in the match. Oh yeah, I've got to delete one. No. Stone Cold. Drew McIntyre. Which Undertaker one? There it is. The Undertaker. I'm going to play the match, and I don't know what match it's going to be yet. We'll see. Realistically, this should be the main event. But I don't really know if it should be or not. Mainly because I feel like this is probably not going to do as well as that one. So I feel like this should be this, and this should be this. I don't know, so that doesn't mean anything to me. Who won the Chamber for the woman? Let's check. Chamber. Charlotte. Oh, she won the Chamber as well. So I guess we can just pick any woman, and honestly, so I'm happy with what that is there. Let's add the both. Yeah, this is the big match that we want to do well on. Do that, blow off. We'll do that, and then blow off that as well. Mysterio. Yeah, blow off. Title match. Nah, there. You need to play Axiom because I'm tired of your rivalry. We need to give, what was his name? Who won the match? Kira. Tozawa. Go up against this guy. And it can be a submission match. There's no more titles in the line, is there? How many champions do we have? We have so many champions though. Sheamus is, I don't know what he is. NXT champion. So he should probably go up against Ethan Page for both the championships. And let's get rid of this rubbish. And go off. Let's put both the champions on the line. Whoever wins becomes a both-time champion. Oh, what a match. What champions do we have that aren't playing? We have Jade Cargill, who is a women champion. Honestly, on the pitch, you're the one that we want to play. We want you to play against AJ Lee and Liv Morgan and Alexa Bliss in a fatal 4-way match. Oops. Fatal 4-way match. Ah, shit. Alexa Bliss, Jade Cargill, Liv Morgan, AJ Lee, Bianca Belair, and Bianca Belair. In a 6-man match. 6-woman match, I say. Gimmick wise, what can we add as a gimmick? Extreme Rules. That seems alright to me. Yeah, Ed Blood. That's it. This is it. This is WrestleMania. The event of the year. Undertaker wins the title. Randy Orton beats Cody. CM Punk retains. Bayley and Cody wins. Riho wins. Jacob Fatu wins. Becky Lynch retains. Logan Paul wins. Hank Tank win. Titles. Gunther wins. Blake Monroe retains. Nathan Frazier beats Axiom. Sheamus wins. Michael Rodriguez wins. Nikki Bella wins the title. And Shiloh Hill wins. All of this. Biggest show of WrestleMania. Wow, what a show it's been. Right. First match, Tozawa places this guy, and we're going to give Tozawa the win because he deserves it. This is hometown. In a women's title match, we have Alexa Bliss, Jade Cargill, Liv Morgan, AJ Lee, Bianca Belair, and Nikki Bella. Who wins the title? Bianca Belair wins it. Wow. That's amazing. Nice. The loser turns heel in the match. Raquel Rodriguez or Megan Walker. Who wins? Yeah, that's a rubbish match. Sheamus was easy page. This is for both the titles. And I'm going to give it to... Actually, no one. Sheamus wins. Great match. He is now a 2-time champion. Make a visual action. And win. Blake Monroe and JC Jane. Blake Monroe retains. JC Jane can't even get a win off Blake Monroe. She's won like a million games. Undertaker, Gunther. The Undertaker wins. Of course he does, he's a dead man, he's a WrestleMania legend. Alright. Dark State, Griffin. This is Hank and Tank. Can Hank win? No, they lost. Mysterio and Logan Paul. Mysterio gets the win against Logan Paul. Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair for the World Championship. Becky Lynch retains. Bobby Femi versus Jacob Fatu. These two have been beating each other up all over the arena. Is it going to happen again today? Bobby Femi wins. Riho versus Kabuki Warriors. We all know that Kabuki Warriors are like never won a match against Rio. Rio's won in a match. Anyone today? No. These women have been beating each other up all over the place, and it will be the time to end it today. And Kiana Jameson could win. Wow. CM Punk versus Nico Vance. Nico Vance won the Royal Rumble or the Chamber. I think it was a Chamber. Get this spot. And he loses. But he gets the opportunity to play for the title, so he can't play. Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes. These two have been great. They're holding. It's on the 5 stink. Something. And Cody Rhodes wins. What match? The final match. Undertaker wins. Undefeated WrestleMania. Basically a 6-star match. What can I say? Wow, what a WrestleMania. What a WrestleMania. Oh, so close. Gunther has been forced to leave the company. Faction have disbanded. Everyone won, basically every match was a hot match. 2% ended between Stone Cold and Dragon McIntyre. 6-star basically, 5.5. 2% Undertaker and Stone Cold Steve Austin, 4.5, 4 and a bit. Randy Orton and Cody ended 4 and 3/4. CM Punk and Nick Evans, 4 stars. Bailey and Lara and Kiana and Gula, 4 stars. Kabuki Warriors and Riho. 3 1/4, 3 3/4, 4 3/4, sorry. Obafemi, Jacob Fatu, 4.5. Rey Mysterio, Logan Paul, 4 and like a beer. Tank and Dark State, 3.5. And hype has gone for lots of these as well. Undertaker and Gunther, 4 and 3/4. JC James and Blake Monroe, 3 and 3/4. Nathan Frazier and Axiom, 3.5. Sheamus and Nathan Page, 3 and a bit. Raquel Rodriguez and Megan Walker, 2 and a bit. Reigns no longer face, John Cena's no longer face. Undertaker started winning streak at WrestleMania. Cody Rhodes is becoming a face company. Cody Rhodes reversed many with Michelle and cursed him in his own. And Kiyoshi Tozawa speared Hill through the barricade. Fans gone crazy. And we are just buses everywhere, except for NXT Women's Championship and the Green Regime. What do you have to say on the old news? AJ took on a dummy. Io Sky was just the eliminated band. WrestleMania was a big success. Also, was Blink Belair wins the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. Blake Monroe becomes hot with the fans, and Taker wins the WWE Championship. Jake Gable is returning. Stephanus is returning. 6-woman match was great. Sheamus and Ethan Page, great match. Undertaker and Gunther, great match. Mysterio Logan Paul, great match. Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, great match. Femi Jake Fatu, great match. Kabuki Warriors, Rio, great match. Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, great match. And we win £130,000. Oh, hello there, I'm Cruz. President of the Crown in Invitational. No need to be formal, we're going to be in business. Okay. And then about the Grand Invitational, what is it? Grand Invitational is a new tournament where talent from across all the world face off to see who's the best. Superstars will represent their companies or their indies, compete in dream matches and declaring company rivalries with a chance to write their names in the history books. Grand International itself will be in charge of the booking, and we plan to deliver the best possible show for the fans. With substantial backing from our board of directors, we plan to run the tournament every year. I wanted to personally invite you to the inaugural edition of our tournament, which will be held next month. Besides the chance to win and establish your company supremacy, we're ready to offer you a suitable payment of $500 for participating. Grand International will be a one-of-a-kind event that your company cannot miss, especially if you don't want a competitor to claim all the glory. So can we expect to see you in the future? Sure. Wonderful. The Grand International Invitational will run at the start of next month. You can select your entries, and once you arrive, and I will be available to answer any questions you have. Okay. Raw is great, but I'm not offended about Smackdown. I'd like to join them. Maybe you can move me there? Okay. You know the spotlight that comes with being a champion? I need that. Who are you? Some random guy. Sure, bro. Sure, bro. You can get what you want. Any messages? Yeah. Follow off. I need to save it to the cloud. Alright guys, thank you for joining me today. It's been fun. I want to do more of this game. If the fans want to see it, I might make this also as like videos, 3 or 4 videos on the channel. So you can also watch on there as well. Thank you for popping in, and see you guys next time.